Hello, wonderfuls. I just wanted to come on and show you what I'm going to be eating for the week. My second week of the Total Life Changes program, and I have a Walmart and a Sprouts haul, and I just wanted to give you some examples of what I eat and how I'm going to buckle down this week with exercise and meal prepping. So I am going to prep 4 days worth of meals today, lunch and dinner. And so hopefully you guys enjoy this haul, and hopefully you guys can get some tips on how you could be successful on the program, or any program for that matter, especially if it's like a low carb program. I did have a gain yesterday, and I'm thinking that has something to do with the ranch dressing I had with my celery, along with that one peanut butter cookie I had. So I'm not tripping. I'm buckling down this week, and we'll see what happens. So here we go with Walmart. Okay. So first things first, I got some turkey. Excuse my nails, y'all, seriously though. But anyway, so this is fresh turkey, and it is 93% lean, and there's no antibiotics, all vegetarian diet, no animal byproducts, no hormones or steroids. I usually like to eat a mostly vegetarian diet, and I have incorporated meat back into my diet in order to do the program, do the low carb program, which works for me. And so when I do incorporate meat, I'm very picky and finicky about what meat I eat, and where I get it from and what it has in it. So that's why I opted for this this ground turkey. I usually would go with Jennie-O as well, but this one sounds better in terms of no hormones and steroids and stuff like that, and it's a vegetarian diet for those turkeys. And also I did end up getting some Jennie-O turkey breakfast sausage, and I usually make my own turkey breakfast sausage out of ground turkey, but just to save myself some time and whatever, I just got these. And they are lean, and they do have a few, preservatives or whatever in them, but I'm still going to try them and see what happens. Another thing I got that I do enjoy getting from Walmart is their boneless, skinless chicken breast, or whatever this brand. I don't know if this Walmart's brand, but it does say with rib meat. So you might want to be careful, but I usually cut off only the top of the breast and get me like 3.5 ounces of it. And and I never really see this fat on here. I don't do that, but I did get this from Walmart. It is very, very tasty and juicy, and you'd be surprised. So if I usually get my chicken from Sprouts, because it's like no hormones and no preservatives and no this and no that, vegetarian fed, all natural stuff like that. But it takes longer to cook, and not only that, but it's not as juicy when I cook it on the George Foreman grill. Whereas I noticed this chicken, as well as Foster Farms chicken, come out really, really juicy and good. I also ended up getting some Smooth Move. Like I said, I did have me a cookie yesterday, some ranch dressing, so I could feel myself. I am really I don't know if I'm constipated or just, I know that I'm stuck. Like I could feel that I got some stuck in my stomach that I don't like the feeling of, and I need to get it out. So I am drinking my ISO tea. Last night I did forget to drink my tea for breakfast, my dinner tea, because I did fall asleep. So maybe that's what it could be. But anyhow, I ended up getting some Smooth Move tea, and I'm going to drink this tonight, and hopefully, we'll be good in the morning. I also got some, I usually don't use this, so I'm going to try it because just of the convenience with my George Foreman grill, so it won't stick and stuff like that. Even though if you are cooking on a George Foreman grill, you can put down some not wax paper, but the wax cooking baking paper, and it'll help you out a lot. But if you don't have time for that, I just ended up getting this coconut oil spray, and I just wanted to show you guys my scale. I did get this scale from Walmart, not today, but this is the scale I use to weigh my food. So anyway, that's the Walmart haul. I'm gonna cut this off so I can get to my Sprouts haul, and this video won't, you know, try not to make this video too long. Okay, thanks. I'll be right back. Num num num. Look at all this goodness. Yes. Okay, so first things first. This is Sprouts haul. Sprouts is my local like health food grocery store. It's like a 3/4 times smaller, way smaller version of a Whole Foods. But anyway, so first things first, I got some strawberries, and I'm gonna freeze these strawberries. What I do with strawberries is I usually freeze them and I make smoothies. And then I got some blueberries. I got like 5 of these little packets of blueberries, because they, you know, they already come, you know, with a good like I don't have to section them off to you know, into baggies, because they're already a good amount inside. So then I got some basil. I got a basil plant. I got some organic spring mix, and this spring mix have a lot of different variety of green veggies in it. So also I got this deep green blend, which only has kale, and even though kale isn't necessarily on the list of things to have, but it has spinach, chard, and organic kale. Organic kale, and everything is organic. Got some spinach. This here I'm gonna have today for dinner with something, chicken or something, because spinach really like, yeah. Want to go to the restroom? I eat spinach. So then I got some, I usually don't eat iceberg lettuce, but iceberg lettuce, of course, as some of you may know, it's really good on you know, as a burger, as you know, burger wrap. I got some Roma tomatoes that I use for my salads, as well as when I make chili. I got some cilantro and parsley, some peppers. I like to roast these, put these on top of my stove and roast them. And you can add this with some, you know, some celery, tomatoes, and just have you some good old Spanish style, you know, something. And anyway, so celery, I got these big tomatoes because these are what I also, if I was making a burger or something, I cut them. I'll have 2 pieces, and I put the burger meat in between them. And it's actually pretty good. I gotta eat it with a fork, but it's pretty good. And then I have some, I have one of these last forever, so I always get this type of cucumber. Green onions, if you're making your omelet or whatever, your egg white omelet for breakfast and stuff. Green onions are really good. I got some regular yellow onions, red onions, garlic, ginger. Up here we have some, let's see what we have up here. Up here we have some tomatoes and some, not tomatoes, some lemons and lime. And I don't usually use that lemon juice, but yeah, I'm going to use it now, just, you know, to squeeze into my water. Alright guys, my camera died earlier. So as you can see, it's, I mean, you can tell it's nighttime here now. I had to go. I couldn't wait for it to charge. But anyway, let me finish up. I left off on lemons and limes. Oh, and you know, sister went and got her nails done now, so you know, don't hate. But I got the Truvia that I use. I got this from my local grocery store. I got stevia, and I have Purevia. All of them I use for different reasons. For instance, Purevia I use in my hot beverages like my coffee, because it's already powdered, so it dissolves easily. And Truvia I love to use in my smoothies. It really gives it a nice sweet flavor. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is, I think I showed you guys all of this. That's pretty self-explanatory. But I get asparagus as well. Now the things that I get that are kind of off protocol in a sense, but it's zero everything, is the Walden Farms calorie free, zero everything. Now some people don't like it, but let me show you what I do. I take the Bragg's, I also use Bragg's liquid amino. I take the Bragg's liquid amino and I mix it with some chives, some yogurt, because we can have no fat plain yogurt, and I dill, garlic powder, onion powder, parsley, all of that, and I jazz it up, and I make like sort of a dressing. Now, depending on which one you use, I used a lot of liquid amino by accident on this one, so it came out a little darker. But usually I use the bacon ranch one for that. And the Thousand Island, it tastes pretty good as well. If you're not on the HCG or whatever, what I like to do with the ranch one is mix it with the regular ranch. And as opposed to having 2 tablespoons of the regular ranch for however many calories, I'll just have 1 tablespoon of the regular ranch and 1 tablespoon of this. And you can't really tell the difference once you mix it with this and add your spices and stuff. Another thing that I use is kind of off protocol is the Zevia oats. This is not Zevia. This is Hansen's. I picked up the wrong one. All this time had it and didn't even realize it. Anyway, so yeah, nope, not this. I use it's called Zevia. So look that up, and this is wrong. So look up Zevia. Another thing I want to show you was the raw honey I get, and we can have honey on this protocol, on the resolution protocol, and I mix this, of course, in my tea, and I'm going to make some honey garlic ginger noodles. And what I'm going to use for noodles, because this protocol we can also use the tofu noodles. So usually I get Miracle noodles, but this Sprouts by me doesn't sell them. However, you can order them online, and the Sprouts in the city right next to me sells the Miracle noodles. But I just got these for today since they are on the protocol to use. And I also got some of my favorites, which is red cabbage and green cabbage. They are great if you're making chicken tacos or any type of taco. The leaf of the cabbage is great for a shell. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm gonna get this video off because it's late, and I am not only is it late, but I am look, I can't even think about what I'm saying. Anyway, it's late and I don't want my minutes to go over with making videos. So here you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, so that's it. You all be blessed. Bye.